Hi everybody. Before I start the video, just want to say if you haven't watched the this afternoon's video yet, you won't know that in that video I apologise for the state of my walls behind. I bought a house well, over a year ago now, and I'm supposed to be doing it up, which means to make it look nicer, but I'm not very good at that. Therefore, it still has a lot of paint and plaster on the walls that I need to sort out. So I just wanted to run through with you our division, and so we can think about how we find out the answers to our division questions. So I'm going to pause the video in a second. I want you to have a think and talk to whoever's with you, or talk to yourself if there's no one there. What are the other words we use for division? Have a think. I hope you come up with words like sharing and divide and to share equally, so into equal groups, because remember our division means to share an amount between equal groups. Okay, so today you're going to be dividing between 10s, 5s and 2s, so that makes it slightly more easy for you because you only need to think about whether it's into 2 groups, 5 groups or 10 groups when you're doing your mathletics tasks. So the first one on your division by 5s, I think you've got the problem of 10 divided by 5. So there's your number sentence. So you know that you've got 10 counters and you need to share them, remember that symbol means to share, between 5 equal groups. So they need to have the same amount in each group. So remember, we start counting along our groups, don't we, and sharing those counters out as we go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I circle my groups together, circle all of my 5 groups, my answer, if you remember, is how many is in each group. So I can see I've got 1, 2 counters in each group. So my number sentence is 10 divided by 5 equals 2. Now the next one you've got, when you do your dividing by 2s, is you have got the question of 16 divided by 2 equals. So remember that symbol means to share, doesn't it? To divide, to share. So we've got to share 16 into 2 equal groups. So if you had 16 sweets and you needed to share them between you and another person, so 2 people, you would need to give each one each and make sure that they had the same amount, so sharing them equally. So to do that, we're going to count to our 16 counters and share them into 2 groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now if I circle all the counters in each group, I've got 1 group, 2 groups. Remember my answer is how many are in one of my groups. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can add my answer. So I know that 16 divided or shared between 2 equally is 8. So those are our 2 examples that I've done there for you. So when you do your mathletics tasks, can you make sure that you're laying them out really neatly, just like you did yesterday? They looked beautiful, the ones that I got sent through on the emails. Make sure you're sharing them out and writing them really beautifully in your home learning journal so that we can see really clearly the fantastic division that you're doing. So lay out each question with your number sentence and your pictorial jotting, your picture drawing, to show that you know how you've worked out the answer. Okay, good luck, and I can't wait to see all your beautiful maths posted through to me on the emails.